again?
Hi, my name is Katherine. I'm the director of the Bobblehead Museum, and in honor of Black History Month, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the first bobblehead depiction of Black athletes. So, bobbleheads started to become associated with sports in the very early 1960s, and you can see that they're really all the same faces. It's generic faces, and each team was able to add their own logos and their own colors. And pretty much you can see that they're all white. But in 1962, we start to have Black athletes depicted like these in these generic poses also. There are a couple different varieties of these. Some of them are going to be distinguished by the color of the base, but these are also different in their facial expressions. This one is called a realistic facial expression, a realistic face. And I really like that he kind of looks like he's rolling his eyes at us, like he's a little bit fed up with things. So these are actually gonna be some of the more valuable ones in our collection because they were initially very rare. Just not as many were made, and these are some of the more fragile ones we have. They're made out of almost a paper mache material, so they crack really easily. So if any of these ended up in a toy collection in the 60s, they're probably goners. It's really the only ones left are the ones that were taken really good care of at that point. So between 1962 and 1964, the NFL also started making bobbleheads, and here is one of the African American players depicted. And you can see that these are also part of a series that's distinguished because for some reason their toes are pointing up. So these are toes up series. So up until this point, all of these had been generic faces, those kind of creepy doll looking faces. Also in 1962 though, we start to have player specific bobbleheads. So there was a set of 4 player specific bobbleheads of really the most prominent baseball players at the time. So there was Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Willie Mays, and Roberto Clemente. And we're missing Willie Mays, unfortunately. If anyone out there has one that they would like to donate, you can find our contact information online. But we are very proud to have this on loan. This is the Roberto Clemente, and really one of the gems of our collection, something that we are extremely proud to have. So that is it for right now. One of my next videos is going to be about our Negro League series, which we made in conjunction with the Negro League Museum in Kansas City. In the meantime, thank you for watching and have a great Black History Month.